Yes, friends, you have read the right thumbnail. Whether we ask right question to ourselves, but what kind of question I'm talking about? Whether I'm talking about the question based on mathematics, or whether the question based on psychology, or whether the question based on economics, or whether the question related to general knowledge. Whether I'm talking about all these questions, obviously not. I'm talking about those kind of questions which we ask to ourselves every day. Throughout the day we talk to ourselves, and in that conversation it is highly important like which kind of question we are asking to ourselves. Majority of the people don't ask the question to ourselves. They are just moving as the life is moving in the same way. There is no reaction, there is no action, nothing is getting changed because they don't want that that change, or they are not ready for that change. So most of people don't ask the question. Those who ask, in that also majority of the people don't ask the right question. So what type of questions will be categorized as the right questions? Whatever the questions we are asking, whether those questions are right or not, all these things I am going to discuss in this today's video. So video is very important. Before moving forward, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, share it with your friends so that they will also learn what kind of questions should be asked in their life also, so that they will change their life, and press the bell icon so that the moment I will upload any new video you will be notified. So I will start with a simple conversation, a scenario where someone coming to you and asking like, I want a solution for a problem, and then you will say, okay, so what is the problem? The person is saying, no, I just want the solution. And you will say, hello, please give me the problem first, then only I can give you the solution. Then the person is thinking, and after that some random question he asked which is not correct, and then after thinking about that question you replied, hello man, the question itself is not right, so how I can answer your question? Then again the person started thinking, and after thinking for a few minutes he asked a correct question to you, and then after thinking you are giving a right solution for that particular question. After that you don't bother whether that question or the answer whatever you have given for that particular question, whether that answer will change his life or not. You don't care about it. And the same thing happened with ourselves also. During our whole day conversation with ourselves, we ask most of the time wrong questions. What kind of questions we generally ask? Like a normal scenario, if I'm taking like day to day our activities, what kind of activities we do. So based on that, if I'm taking some examples, the questions will be like, why I'm not losing the weight? Why I'm not successful in business? Why I'm not good in studies? Why my relationship with others are not so good? Why I'm not successful? Why I'm not able to understand any new concept? All these kind of questions you ask to yourself, and the moment you ask to yourself all these questions, your mind will start thinking the right answer for that questions. It will keep thinking even when you are sleeping. That time also it will keep thinking, and then after some time it will give you the answer whatever the question you have asked to yourself. And then the answer will be something like that, like you are not successful because you are not lucky. You're not losing weight because your body structure is like that. You gain the weight very fast, and so that you're not able to lose the weight. Why my relationship is not good with others? Because the other people are not good. There's no problem in yourself. You are perfect, but other people are not understanding your viewpoint. So that is the problem. And then you will say like, why I'm not good in studies? So the mind will reply, hello, study is a boring thing. The subjects are very awkward, very outdated, they are not having any real life use. So all these excuses, all these solutions your mind will provide the moment you are asking these kind of questions. But everything will change if you are changing the question. What kind of question you can ask instead of asking all these type of questions? If you ask, what I should do to be successful, how I can understand this subject in a better way, what I can do so that my relationship with others will improve, what I can do so that my business will be successful, what I can do to get up in the morning. The moment you are asking all these kind of questions, what I can do to improve my health, the moment you are asking these kind of questions, your mind will start finding the answer for these questions, and then whatever the answer will come, it will change the whole perception, it will change the whole situation. Your mind will start giving all the possible solutions which will improve your life. The moment you are asking like why, earlier you were asking like why my health is not getting improved, so it has given a different answer. Then now you are asking how I can improve my life, how I can improve my health, then it will give you the answer. You should exercise, you should control your diet, you should follow proper sleep cycle and wake up cycle, and all these things you'll start getting as answers. And the moment you are getting these kind of answers, you start implementing all these solutions whatever your mind has provided, and then the final result will totally change. That is the power of right questions. Friends, we don't ask the right question. Most of us don't ask the question, but if few of us are asking the question to ourselves, those questions are not good enough. And one very good saying is also there, which I have shared with you in the beginning of this video, the thought like a person is considered as a clever person if he answers well, but if he will be considered as a wise person if he questions well. This is very, very important. We don't understand the power of right question because we don't think about it, because in our surrounding everyone is asking same kind of questions. Our parents are asking same questions, our neighbors are asking same questions, our relatives are asking the same questions, our friends are asking the same questions, everyone is asking the same questions. So how we will ask this different question, because we have learned these kind of questions only. So now after watching this video, you just think like what kind of questions you are asking to yourself, whether your questions are solution oriented or it is just excuse oriented. I will say very precisely, like whether it is solution oriented or excuse oriented. That depends the kind of question you ask. For an example, a real life example which we all get through, what kind of questions it is, like if you're giving a competitive examinations and then you are not successful, you have not passed that competitive examination, so what will be your question? Two kind of questions can be asked, and the kind of question you ask, based on that your mind will provide the solution. So first question can be asked like why I'm not able to crack this examination. Okay, the second question can be asked, how I can crack this examination. So for first question, like why I am not able to crack this exam, your mind will provide you the answers like you are unlucky, the paper was a bit tough, the center was a little bit far so you reached a little late, or the questions were out of syllabus. All these kind of answers your mind will provide. But the moment you are asking how I can crack this exam, your mind will provide a totally different answer which will change the total course of action. And the moment you are asking that question, your mind will provide all the solutions, like these are the steps you should do to crack this examination, and next time you will start doing it. The moment you start implementing it, everything will change. So my dear friends, questions are very, very important. Okay, in our school days also, whenever, or in the coachings also, teachers used to say like ask questions, but right question, you should ask the right question, and you should ask so many questions. But these questions you have to ask to yourself, because it's your life and you have to change your life. No one else will ask these questions for yourself. Only you are responsible for kind of question you are asking to yourself. So please, after this watching this video, you consider or you think like what kind of question you will ask to yourself from now onwards. From after watching this video, your question should change. The kind of question you ask to yourself should change. Comment me if you like this video, like what are the new questions you are going to ask to yourself, and whether those questions has changed your life or not. Hope you like the video.